I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. You need to know, you need to know, you need to know. We all need to know. What do I need to know? What do you need to know? What do we need to know? Do you know that human beings are just like shadow? That's your friend. They are just like shadow. That's your parents. They are just like shadow. That's somebody that you claim you love. Is or she, they are like shadow. Those children, they are like shadow. Those friends, they are like shadow. What do I mean by human beings are like shadow? One of the characteristics of shadow, when you observe it very well, when you pay attention to it very well, you can try it today after listening to this message. I need to know, you need to know. Every human being are like shadow in one way or the other. Whether you like it, whether you accept it, whether you ignore it. In one way or the other, each and every human beings, we are like shadow. What do I mean by every human beings are like shadow? When you see your shadow, when you are moving closer to your shadow will be moving away. When you are running towards your shadow will be running away. Just move back and stop following your shadow. You will see that your shadow will be following you. Run away from your shadow. You see that your shadow will be running after you. So what do I mean? That lover that you love, you send messages, ignore or she ignore. You call, she ignore or he ignore. You send all sorts of things, text messages, call, letters, still yet, even visiting, they ignore. All you need to do is that just give them a time, create like a vacuum, create a space. If that person truly loves you, if that person, if the man, if the woman truly loves you, it's going to be like a shadow because you are the one that has been chasing him or her. You are the one that has been looking for his or her own attention. You are the one that is looking how to gain his or her own attention. But he or she is running away from you. Maybe because he or she have a genuine reason. Some people may have genuine reason why they are ignoring their call. Maybe indirectly they are too busy. But there's no amount of business that will make somebody that claim he or she loves you. You send messages, you call, you do all sorts of things, but there's no response. So all you need to do is move away from them, and if truly they are just like a shadow, they will move towards you. Stop that communication for a while to see what is going to happen, because if truly they are like shadow, they will surely look for you and ask questions that why are you not responding, or why are you not sending messages to me again like before. Remember that each and every human being are just like shadow. So put it into practice and see if that lover, if that person that claims that he or she loves you, if that person truly cares about you, stop calling, stop sending messages, stop disturbing him or her, and see if by the time you stop all these things, maybe he or she will also try to look for you. And if he or she looks for you, that means it's a true shadow. But if you ignore, you too look for other things to do. Look for other shadow to chase. Look for other shadow that will chase you. Know that every human being, we are just like shadow. Your shadow cannot run away from you. Even though you are running towards that shadow, you'll be running for you not to meet the shadow. But by the time you turn back, the shadow will look for you. The shadow will come for you. So don't ever devalue yourself. Create a value, because somebody somewhere is also praying for such a man like you, such a woman like you, to be a lover. Remember, need to know every man or woman are like shadow. God bless you. Shalom.